Hey! Hey, welcome to another video. In today's video, I'm gonna ask you a question, which is, do you have a collection? If you do, what do you want? Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm gonna share a little hobby that I do from time to time, and which is collecting figures. This isn't one of those videos that I will explain to you each character, each thing or figure, what's their story, what's their issue in their life. No, I'm not gonna do that to you because I know it's gonna be like too boring. But probably I would say something a little and just give you the general sense of why I'm just doing this. Because people kept asking, no, why are you doing this? Your resources are being wasted. But before we go there, probably I should define what the hobby of collecting is all about. What is the hobby of collecting? According to definitions.net, the hobby of collecting includes seeking, locating, acquiring, organizing, displaying, and storing whatever items are of interest of the individual collector. What are those whatever items? Practically, it could be anything. I see people who collect stamps, cars, furnitures, cars. I'm so rich. I see people who collect toys, shells, blood, bones, teeth, bodies. Just kidding. Actually, there are people who do collect those, except for bodies. There are no people, there is no such thing as collection of bodies unless you're a psycho.
But Mark, why do you collect this? It doesn't explain why.
I have friends that have the same interests as me. We share a lot of things of what we love and we talk about it a lot, and it's kind of a satisfying feeling for me to have it there on my shelf, and especially when it looks good. And another reason probably is because when the time comes, I might, sell it. So it can be a form of investment. That's why probably I can use it when I really need it. My passion at first is never thinking about it as an investment, but more of a kind of like an inspiration. Sure, inspiration. I see a lot of people who collects these for investment purposes. I know it's kind of like a good financial plan for them, but probably it loses the spirit of collecting. But I'm not, just warning though, I'm not really saying that I'm a true collector who would buy any variant, any new releases that I could find. That I'm not like that. I'm just collecting for fun and not for like a serious thing that I need to have each of this particular thing in order to gain the most prized title of being a true collector. No, it's not like that. I just collect what is the necessary things for me. So I'm just gonna give you a sample of what I mean. So okay, this just came out. This just arrived around November, and I paid it already around April. Yeah, it took that long, but it's worth the wait. And this is what I'm collecting: figures. So probably I should. I can open this and take a look at it closely, and it just took me some time to think about it, because probably it might be a form of investment. Because but I don't want to do that. I want to feel the tangibility of this thing. So I'm gonna open it for you. This is PlayArt Sky, by the way, and they feature characters from different games, and sometimes from Marvel, from DC, and they have been franchising. They have been releasing my favorite game characters, which is from Final Fantasy. So that's why I had to have it, because just think about it. Think about your favorite pop culture icon or fictional character, and imagine that they're always there in your room staring at you from the dark. I'm just kidding. Just that it's just in there in your room, and when you look at it, it reminds you of the good times and the good adventures you've experienced it with. That's kind of the feeling that drove me to collect figures. And a special friend inspired me to do this. So what is it about Final Fantasy? I won't be explaining the whole story of what's going on in that universe, because there's a lot. But probably I should explain to you. Probably I just explain to you the general sense to it. It's a fantasy RPG game that that I've come across with my cousin back when I was playing a console. And this, from the story itself, it's already interesting, that piqued curiosity of how certain events occur, and it's kind of magical and yet funny and very adventurous to play. That's why I love the franchise. Yeah, that's the general sense. You won't get any specifics from the story. But for this particular figure, this is from the Final Fantasy VII remake. I haven't played it yet because I'm so poor. I don't have PS4. But hopefully they will release it on PC, just like Final Fantasy 15. Also, I didn't play that yet. I will. Probably I will. Okay, this Cloud Strife, guys. I don't know if you can see it. He's there. He's kind of the lead character in the story, and he wields a gigantic weapon that is not proportioned to his physique. And I'm gonna open this baby to you in this video. So while I'm opening it, I'm gonna tell you more things about it. So yeah, so a special friend inspired me to do this because it's one of those guy things that you encounter very rarely. You just got that bro moment going on, like, dude, you also play that, dude, hell yeah. It's one of those things, and it didn't cost me that much though, because I've been saving for it. Wow, this is different from before, from the previous ones. This is cool. Alright. From that moment onward, every time there's a new Square Enix event or a new Final Fantasy game coming out, we always talk about it. We always hang out, talk about it, and do bro stuff together. Okay, I have to be very delicate when... Yeah, it's kind of noisy, I'm so sorry. I have to be very delicate when it comes to these things. Any form of any form of damage to this product. Damn, there's that new thing smell. Any damage to this product can, decrease the price value. Wow. Damn. Hey. Okay. Let me take him out for a bit. All right. Hell yeah. Okay, this is Cloud Strife. from Final Fantasy VII Remake. If you want to take a closer look, probably... Hey, wait! I won't give you a closer look, because I'm gonna show you on Instagram. Because I'm not collecting this because I just want to play it. Just because I want to play it. No, I'm not that childish. Omni Slash! What I do with these things is I kind of do a little photography with figures. I'm gonna show you on Instagram, but it's not that much, but I enjoy doing it. Hey, this is cool, by the way. It's very articulated and very flexible in joints. No, I'm not gonna do a very technical review. It can move a lot. Just being careful. You can do a lot of poses. I'm just gonna post it in Instagram so that you know what I mean. Probably I should put on the sword. This is a sword, by the way. It's so huge. That's why I love the Playarts guy. They make cool weapons that look so good. Look, this is my face. And it's how many inches though? Probably 5 inches? Yeah, it's kind of like this. I'm gonna do a pose like this when I do photography. I'm gonna do a pose like this, and it's gonna look good with some background. And yeah, that's him. Let you welcome to the club. Alright, I have Gundams. The explanation for these Gundams is quarantine was that long enough for me to build all of this, and it was kind of fun, but I didn't want to buy anymore. Because I kind of feel tired when it gets a lot, but it was fun. I'm just gonna put him right there. I'm gonna rearrange all of this in times due, because I know there isn't much space left anymore. And actually, he's not the only one that I've got. There are others, like this girl, but I won't be just like this one. It's a woman. She's called Fran. Yeah, she's hot. Hey, don't judge me. I know people who collects figures that are very hot to display with. So yeah, I collect figures from time to time. It's I only collect what is necessary. I only collect the figures that are necessary to the franchise that I'm following, or to the game that I'm following. Like, for example, if Cloud has a girlfriend in the game, I will definitely get her. And she doesn't... Actually, there's a release going on, and she might come out next year. So probably I could save up and get her. That's how fun collecting is. And if you want to collect, it doesn't have to deal with money. You can collect things, especially if you're you can collect things that are very accessible to you or very convenient to you. Some people collect shells from the ocean, and it's amazing. Probably I would search for it. Some people would collect different kinds of stones. I kind of love that kind of hobby because it's so simple and it's so beautiful at the same time. And for now, I'm sticking with this. I'm sticking with the figures. I'm not a kid. If you're calling me a kid, fine, as long as I have this. Anyway, that's it for our video. I hope you enjoy. I hope you learn something about me and what I do from time to time. And that's it for my video, and thank you so much. I hope you learned something about me, and see ya in the next video. Bye. Why are you so pale? Friend.
Cloud. Cloud. Oh. Oh, Cloud. Cloud.
What am I doing?